love, y'all. Hey, love, 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 LuvLee's love, 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 LuvLee's love. Lot of love, big love. Love, 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 LuvLee's love, 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 LuvLee's love. Choose love, y'all. Love, 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 LuvLee's love, 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 lot of love from above. I love you.
I love you too.
What up, though?
Hi.
What up, though? My name is Malachi Lee.
I'm Danny Lee.
And together,
we are
the
LuvLees.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We are a married comedy and acting duo.
Yeah.
And we are here to say what's up. This is episode 26 of the LuvLee podcast. Mm-hmm. How far is too far? Today is December 5th, 2025. This is a great day. This year has flown by fast. We are in the it's the last month of the year.
It's the last month.
Yeah. This is the last first Friday of the year. Mm-hmm. This is the last 5 date of the year. This is the last.
Oh, gosh.
Gotta get dramatic on it.
He missed preaching. You miss preaching.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You got a little something.
I'm over here holding on by a grip, child.
By a grip. By a good grip.
By a good grip.
How do you feel? Tell them real now.
Oh, tell them my business.
Tell them your business.
How far is too far?
Oh, you're right. Is it keeping it real? Is it oversharing?
Is it oversharing?
Keeping it real.
This is oversharing to me. I am on my period.
There we go. Hey, it's the time. It's that time for her. You know, that's been an interesting transition for me going into being a husband and having to cater to a wife that has a monthly issue.
Every wife, unless you're a man who transitioned to a woman, has a monthly issue.
Yeah, this is true.
Or unless you have hormone issues.
Yeah, that could be.
Or unless you're going through menopause, you just don't have a period.
Yeah, all valid points, valid cases. Could be the case. I'm glad to be here, and you are on your mission. But how do you feel?
I feel crampy. Mm-hmm. I feel bloated.
Yep.
I feel annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel tired.
Okay.
I feel like screaming.
Are you cooking now?
But I am grateful that I am alive.
Yes, you are alive.
I'm here. Because
you could not be here.
I could not be here. There's a lot of people that's not here.
And
I could not be here.
You washed your butt today?
I did.
On your own strength.
But what if I didn't wash my butt and you asked me that in front of everybody? Then what?
You would have been exposed.
I would have had to lie and say I did wash my butt.
You would have been exposed. I would have just been I would have segued to well, you washed your butt yesterday on your own power.
But that would be nasty, especially for a person on their menstrual to not wash their booty.
Yeah, I feel like you was forced.
I had no other choice.
You had no other choice.
Yeah, even though I did feel like it, actually. Don't nobody want to,
You want to get that cleaned up as soon as you can.
You do. You really do want to get that cleaned up.
Yeah.
But no, I feel grateful to be alive.
That's good.
It's been a clawing type of season.
Clawing? Come on.
Yeah, because I choose to not let the devil win. And so everything that I do is pretty much a sacrifice of praise.
Hey!
And I got that from my praise team leader at church. I go to Second Ebenezer, I'm on the praise team. He mentioned at one of our rehearsals that and this meant a lot, because I know people know this or whatever, that he know that I'm going through. He knows that I'm struggling mentally, with missing my brother and my family and, all this stuff. But he sees me. He sees that no matter what I'm going through, that I still give a sacrifice of praise. I still come and worship God in spirit and in truth and do the best that I can do with what I got, instead of giving up. And this is just that season because I'm choosing to rejoice. I've been working out. I've been eating healthier. Because depression had me fall off. I gained a lot of weight. And then when I went to the miscarriage, I gained a lot of weight. So, just trying to get back to Danny,
Mm-hmm.
trying to be a good person to myself first,
Mm-hmm.
and a good person to my husband, because he
Yes.
is my family, and a good person to my dog and my friends and my, my auntie, the people that I got left, my other brother. Um, I'm glad that he's doing well,
Mm-hmm.
and his family's doing well. My nephew, his birthday party is tomorrow. We're gonna miss it because we got a gig,
Mm-hmm.
but his birthday is on the 21st, and he's such a sweetheart. So I'm grateful for all the things that God is blessing me with.
Amen.
For the therapist that I currently have, not sure how long I can have her because of Trump's policies, but I'm grateful right now.
Amen.
And yeah, I'm grateful, even though I feel like pure crap.
Mm.
I'm still gonna keep it going. Ain't no cap.
Come on, pure crap. It'd be like that. No crap. No cap.
No cap.
No cap. She feel like pure
Real
crap.
rap.
On
I
a
wanna
dap.
take a nap
Mm.
and go get a cap.
Mm.
And then I do a tap because that's something that people do when they're going through mental health, when they're going through anxiety. You do the tappy tap. People don't know about that. Maybe we'll
Tap.
talk about that. That's one of those techniques that you use when you go through anxiety. You tap on your head to let you know that you're still there and that you are safe. That was a long response for how are you doing?
No, this is what we want. This is our podcast. I wanted all of that, and I'm going to respond to all of that before I say how I feel, because I see this on a daily basis for you, and I am proud of you for enduring this all.
Gracias, yeah.
De nada, eh? I'm proud of you for enduring this all. And one thing that stuck out to me that you said, I was gonna say, oh, you said I'm learning how to show up for me first, and I so much appreciated that, because I know you show up for me, but that honestly can only take a person so far when you show up for someone else. But when you show up for yourself first, you have more to give when you show up for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And so the fact that you're even saying that shows that you're shifting your mindset to take care of you more, and that's what I applaud.
Yeah, it's a choice. I'm trying my best. Don't take my and you don't have to give yourself big things that you have to do for yourself. Just do something small at a time, and eventually it adds up. Every day, wake up, Danny, take your medication. Just that much is enough. Eat some food. Ooh, try to do some kind of workout. You don't have to run a marathon. You can, pick up the weights or whatever. Do the weights in your arms, whatever you got to do.
20
But
minutes.
at least you did something. It don't even have to be 20 minutes. It can be 5. But you did something. Because if you decide not to do anything, say, oh, I got to do 20 minutes. And 20 minutes ain't that much. But to a person dealing with depression, it kind of is.
It could be a lot.
So you'll be like, oh, I can't do 20 minutes. When you could have did 5, 1 minute, something. Do something.
Do something.
It don't have to be perfect.
Do something.
Just do it.
Do something. That's for sure. That is for sure. We do overwhelm ourselves. Because if you just start saying, I'm going to do 5. You do that 5, like, oh, I can do 10. You do a 10, oh, I can do 20. And 20 is good.
Yeah, you work up to it. Like when when did I go? I had praise team rehearsal on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
After praise team rehearsal, I kept telling myself, you go into the gym, you gonna still go, you're gonna still go, you're gonna still go. And I went, and I did not do what I used to do when I was in shape, like running and all this extra stuff. I ran a little bit, but I was like, I'm about to be comfortable. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna get a sweaty, and I'm not gonna just do nothing. And I'm gonna do whatever I can do comfortably, out of breath but comfortably, and not to the point where I end up hating working out. Like, I enjoyed the workout time. It was resetting everything in me, and it was a lot of fun versus something that I just did not want to do.
Yeah.
Whenever I push myself too hard, then days go by and I'm like, I'm not doing it. I don't want to work out. Forget it. I'm not doing it. So.
Yeah. I definitely understand that. Definitely understand that. And thank you for sharing. Thank you even for sharing, for being vulnerable about the miscarriage. You said that very quick, but like I appreciate. I don't mind our business in the streets per se. Like I feel like we are an example, to people, and people got to know, like, even when I see couples online and they sharing their struggles and then they share their triumphs as well, because people feel like life just be so easy and like outside looking in, it's like, oh, they're always happy. No, we're not. We're working on this. Oh, they got the perfect marriage. Oh, they just always having fun. No, we have disputes, we have disagreements, we have times where we just like, and we have life, punching down on us at the same time. Like,
punching down on it. Like, I just saw life going boom.
Yeah, because if you get punched up, it's like, all right, cool. At least I can just look up. But you get punched down on, you're just
looking at the ground. Ain't nowhere else to go.
And if you even look up, then you get
right, it's coming at your face. Like, oh Lord,
punched down on. So yeah, it's I just appreciate the vulnerability. It brings me to think about, like, because I have another podcast, shout out to Mask Off Podcast, and we have built our brand on being vulnerable, and I wanted to bring that essence to this as well, just that vulnerability and that rawness, that realness. It made me be more accountable to how I really feel. I remember crying on our platform before and all this stuff, and I want the same for that, because people gotta know it's not a show. Like, it's not a show. We two humans fighting for our lives,
trying to help people as much as we can.
Yeah,
life is a ministry.
Yeah, it's a ministry. Yeah. So, and even right now, there's nobody watching, but it's like, I know people are watching. You know what I'm saying?
And they'll watch later.
Like, somebody's gonna see this years down the line, and binge watch our content when we popping for real.
Somebody did say that they watched both of our. They was like, I saw all of the episodes of the LuvLee News, and we're like, oh, we gotta be more. We gotta get some more stuff out. But that's kind of cool to see somebody like that, looking at our stuff.
Absolutely. So for me, I feel good.
Wait a minute, I gotta ask you. I thought you was still commenting on my stuff.
Oh, did I finish commenting? I
sound very selfish. You gotta let me ask.
Okay, my bad. It's the producer in me. I'm like, moving on.
Yeah, he does like to move on.
Keeping it moving.
So, Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? How was your week?
Oh, my week was good. I actually been sick this week. I don't get sick often, and even like she'll be sick, and I don't even get sick when she gets sick. Sometimes there's times I would, but there's times I don't. And I got sick, and I was down bad. Your boy was down bad, man. I was down bad for Monday through yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I went out. We had a show yesterday in Port Huron.
I was very worried about you too.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, if I could just. I canceled my program on Wednesday. I do my mentoring program on Wednesday.
We didn't go to rehearsal on Monday.
Didn't go to rehearsal. That was big for me. Like, I don't like missing stuff. Yeah. I don't like missing obligations, but especially when we got our big show in Detroit coming up.
Yeah, on the 16th and 17th
in Detroit. We do this every year for the children. It's the biggest show in the city.
It'll be at Second Ebenezer, but they can't come, can they? It's not public.
It's not a public show. Yeah. No, we bring a bunch of schools out, a bunch of children out. And so with this being said, we just got back from Atlanta, and, we got to tighten some things up. We got some notes to do and just get back in the groove. We only have 3 rehearsals to prepare for the show.
Yeah, and this is my first year, so I really didn't want to miss any rehearsal. But when I saw him looking the way he looked, I said, look, we're going to have to skip rehearsal.
Yeah, she did.
At first, I'm surprised you didn't kick and scream the way you. No, because I can tell you ain't feel good because you was like, yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, because that part too. But I've also learned to take your advice. I learned that you are my wife. You have my best interests at heart. And sometimes, as a man, we think we can just lift the world up, and your wife is like, you can't do that. And it's not to say that. It's not to talk about my level of strength or capability, but it's sometimes we got to know when to fold them, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. That's wisdom, and that's what a marriage brings. You bring wisdom to each other in different situations. Is wisdom that she brought to me. Hey, you need to rest. You need to take care of yourself. And even I did a mentoring program that day, which I probably shouldn't even have done that one.
Yeah, I didn't want you to, but you did it.
I did it, and
I was like, here, take your mask if you don't go.
Yeah, and then I came back and it was I was like, yeah, I could have stayed, and I'm gonna stay. And I'm like, yeah, and it was tough for me to gear myself up to go. Mm-hmm. And so when you said, I don't think you should go, it wasn't like, do you think you should not go? You was like, you shouldn't go. You should stay home.
Because I usually ask him, let him figure it out. Mm-hmm. But this time I was like, no.
She was like, you need to make that call. I was like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it.
Because I didn't want to overstep. How far is too far? I was going to text John and be like, he's not coming. Mm-hmm. Now, would that have been too far?
Yes.
See?
That would have been too far.
That would have been too far for him. Yeah. And I knew it. I knew it would have been too far for him, not for me. Shoot, if I'm sick and my husband tell my employer that he employed with too, like, and I'm like looking the way you was looking, I wouldn't even been mad. I wouldn't even had energy to be mad. I'd been
in the moment.
It is what it is.
In the moment, for sure. But like, as I'm a more healthy, strong guy right now, thinking, it's like, yeah, why you ain't just let me make the decision? Now, if it got to a point where it's like, I'm about to go, then yeah. But I appreciated how you told me what to do, but you also let me make the decision. You made the decision for me. But you allowed me to make the call. Like, hey, make that call. Like, right.
I knew it surprised me because I don't really make decisions for him. He make his own decisions. And I was just like, wow, he actually let me make this decision. Okay. Yeah. I felt the Holy Spirit very tough telling me he does not need to go outside. He needs to rest.
And I felt I felt a peace. Like I felt yeah, she's right. I do need to stay. Like it wasn't even hard because I'm like, yeah, you are right. At the end of the day, you was right. So you gotta just, and for my guys out there, listen to your wives. You know, you really do. I've had to learn that. I'm still learning that. That you gotta listen to your wife and the things that she think and see and feel. You know, they have to be taken into account, and that can be a adjustment period. You know, good and I ain't gonna say bad, but the adjustment, that growing pain of like, okay, all right, I gotta listen to my wife, all right. But that's a beautiful thing to have somebody that cares for your well-being, you know, and can lead you to the best interests.
It's very difficult to, have somebody have somebody else have your, your life in their hand pretty much, and you gotta kind of trust them.
Yeah.
But that's what marriage is. That's why you have to marry somebody who you can trust, because you're gonna be with them for the rest of your life, and you have to know that they have the best intentions for you. Y'all may not agree all the time, but it's very important to know what your husband brings, what your wife brings. I have very good discernment, and I'm learning that because sometimes things will happen and don't nobody else see it, and I'll be like, well, dang, is it me? And then later on I'll find out, oh, I was right, the Lord was telling me, and I since I was the only one, I figured I didn't want to be the only one.
Yeah.
And so now I'm learning how to trust that discernment and be like, hey, and I'm grateful to have a husband who trusts my discernment, and I trust his leadership. Like, when praise team, I was like, you're gonna have to command me to go to praise team.
Yeah, command. That was a funny word. Yeah.
He was laughing, but I was like, I need you to make me go.
She was like, I need you to command me. That's what she said. Yeah.
Because the way I feel right, I'm not happy. I feel depressed. I don't want to do it.
So when the time came, I said, I command you to go to rehearsal. I had fun doing that.
Yeah, I'm glad I went, and I'm glad he commanded me.
And what she do? She got her butt up there.
Yeah, and I got my blessing.
And she got her blessing.
When I got there, they made me pray for the team. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm barely holding on, but okay.
And it be those moments right there that remind you of who you are. And we need that. When you have something, because you're passionate about singing, you're passionate about comedy, you're passionate about acting. I'm passionate about acting. I'm passionate about comedy. But like sometimes you don't always feel like going to rehearsal. Sometimes you don't always feel like doing the preparation for the thing that you love to do. But once you do it and you're in it, you're like, oh yes, I like this. Right. This is what I do. This is who I am.
You be having a good old time. And it's funny because when we first started rehearsal, I was the only altos, one alto, one tenor, and two sopranos when we first started. And that tested me. And I was hitting the notes and everything. And so that made me, as I was singing, I was like, wow, look at you, Holy Spirit. You are taking me to a different level to where I can hear better as a singer. And I mean, it always works when you listen to the songs too before you go. And I'm grateful that I listened to the songs instead of not listening to them. So
yeah,
I need to work on that. I'm trying to be more disciplined in everything. So it just, it just felt good to be there. It was like when you're in a place and you're like, I was supposed to be here.
Yeah.
And if I didn't come, then I would have missed out.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't even known I missed out.
For
but
sure.
I would have definitely missed out.
For sure. That'd be the part right there.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes when I couldn't go to rehearsal, she had to go to rehearsal. You know, like I know I missed out, but I didn't because what I needed was the rest. And me resting those 2-3 days, it wasn't even tough for me. I'm like, hey, and God has blessed me financially where I wasn't stressed about any bills. I knew I had some money coming in to where we good for the moment.
Yeah, he worked it out. We didn't have to hustle like we normally do. Like you had stuff coming in. Yeah, he worked. That's amazing how he worked that out.
Yeah,
within a time of you not feeling well. And I'm glad I didn't catch what you had.
Yeah, you didn't. It was one night. You woke up coughing in the middle of the night. It was like 4:00 in the morning, and it woke me up. I said, "Oh, we gotta do something because we both can't get this." And I felt myself starting to get better. It wasn't there yet. It was starting, and I'm like, if she start now, the next day to be the you know what I'm saying? We can't do this.
We had shows coming up at the end of the week. Like it was like you got to get better by Thursday.
Yeah, we needed Thursday and Saturday. We're like, okay, so we made this concoction at this brewing. We did this steam treatment. I was like, hey, we're gonna do this steam.
I was Googling like.
I said her, I was like, here, this your bowl. Set a 5-minute timer. Put your head
You
down.
did had a 5-minute timer.
I told you. I was downstairs in the kitchen with mine, like just breathing in, and that helped so much. We put some jalapeno, lemon, cinnamon, apple cider vinegar, ginger, sea salt, turmeric. Just all
everything.
In there. Just everything.
Just throw all the stuff that's supposed to be good for your life.
Just let it happen. And it's teaching me also, which I know, like if we have ginger every day, you know what I'm saying? If we do if you have a health drink every day,
you won't have
with lemon, ginger, apple cider vinegar, just a little bit of dose. It's a daily dose of wellness. And the apple cider vinegar has that. It's a daily dose of wellness thing on there. You put a teaspoon in some water. And they call it a daily dose of wellness.
And you won't have to try to feel better if you're already putting the right stuff in your body. Yeah. And like I think I know it was God that allowed me not to catch the cold, but every time I gave you ginger, I ate ginger.
You ate some too.
I wasn't sick, but I was like, shoot, I'm gonna eat some ginger.
And it was
helping me.
Yeah, for sure. Because you would have caught it, no doubt, if you ain't.
Yeah, and that's how I was taking that zinc too. I was like
vitamin C. Yep. And it's like we know what to do. Because it's like, and then you don't do it until you need to do it.
Yeah.
And that's like, where's the ginger? It's like, hey, you
ginger ain't gonna help you. It's too late.
And two, with your body, and we're gonna get to the episode very soon, but with your body, you know your body. Like you just gotta listen to your body. For me, when I woke up Sunday, I knew something was off. And I should have went straight downstairs and got some ginger then. But being a macho man I'll be all right. I'll fight this off. Like,
I didn't know you was having issues on Sunday. Like
being the macho man I didn't even say nothing. I was just like, wow. My throat kind of tickled a little bit. Like,
tickle me Elmo. Tickle me Elmo.
Yeah, my nose is a little. I'll be all right though. Like, no, sir, you need to. Because if I would have caught it then, I would have avoided what happened throughout the week. But you live and you learn, you grind and you earn. So
live and you learn, grind and you earn. Okay.
That's not me.
Oh.
That's Juicy J.
I was going to say, we need to put that on a shirt.
Nah, that's Juicy J, man. Shout out to Juicy J.
Shout out to Juicy J.
Episode 26 of the LuvLee Podcast. I am so glad to be here. I'm so glad that we have been consistent as well. Like, I'm just excited about this. Like, I don't know, and I don't know why I'm so excited. It's like we don't got hundreds of people watching us right now.
Ain't nobody looking.
Like it's just us though. Like I'm grateful
because we are disciplined in our lives.
Yeah, and this is
with this because I feel like us starting to be disciplined with our podcast will make us disciplined with other stuff.
It's building up. It's building up because we've been consistent with the exercise in the last 3 weeks. Mm-hmm. Fell off just a little bit this week because I was sick, but I still did stuff. Like I did something Sunday. I did something.
He did. I was trying to convince him not to, and for me to still be consistent even though you were sick.
And you went to the gym by yourself after rehearsal. Yeah. I was so proud of you.
That felt good.
You woke up Monday and did the yoga by yourself. Like I did some stuff Sunday. I did some push-ups Monday, some push-ups and squats, and then Tuesday I tried. When you went to the gym, I was like, yeah, I'm about to do this.
Yeah, and then you threw up.
Juice and Toya. Yeah, I started coughing crazy and I threw up. I ain't threw up a lot, but it was just enough where I was like, all right, let me sit down.
That was one of the moments where he didn't listen to his wife. I told him to rest. And he was like, I'm gonna work out.
I don't remember you saying don't. I
said, I don't think you should do that. You said.
You might have. Okay. That sounds like you. I don't think you should do that. Yeah. So yeah, I tried, and then once I threw up, I just laid back. Like, okay, cool.
And I felt bad leaving him to go to rehearsal because he looked horrible.
I'm like, girl, I will be all right.
I was like, will you?
But I appreciated your heart to want to care for me. But I'm like, I'm gonna be all right. Like, go do rehearsal. I'll be all right.
Just scared the stuff out of me.
I love how we just talking. Now it's 30 minutes. So episode 26 of the LuvLee podcast.
How far is too far? How did we come up with this subject? So, how about we play let's play the video first, and then we'll talk about it.
Let's play the video first. I gotta pull the video up.
I
had it loaded up. But it's not loaded. Here. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, she doing good too. She just can't come to the phone right now because she's sucking my
What did you talking about?
We're married. So
did you just say who you talking to? Hello? Ma, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him.
That's funny. That's funny. It's very simple but funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
thank you. The writer would be me this time. Let me stop.
The writer was me.
It was me. Oh yeah, you wrote it.
Yeah.
You original. When you think about it, yeah, you wrote it.
I will take credit.
Yeah, I guess you can. But you didn't know when we was taping it. You was like, "What are you trying to do?" I was like,
"No, I just." Yeah, the vision. You're the visionary for it. You are the producer of it. How about that? Look at you. So this is how this happened. Being vulnerable as we always do, because I didn't go to rehearsal Monday. Beat the Streets rehearsal. Shout out to my Beat the Streets fam, man. I love them so much. John, Art, everybody over there.
All the people.
Didn't go to rehearsal, so he said, "Hey, just all right, cool. You know, just jump on the call so we can give you your notes from the last show we did." Like, all right, cool. Mm-hmm. Jump on the call. Call lasted about an hour. So in and out. Sometimes I'm being addressed, sometimes I'm not. So at a point in time, John said, "You good, Malachi?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just over here getting my sucked." Yeah, I said that. And he laughed and he was like, but I could tell it was one of them like, that's funny, but that's also kind of awkward.
He was on speakerphone in front of the whole cast. How many cast members are in Beat the Streets?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including me.
How many cast members are married in Beat the Streets?
It's 10. It's 10 of us total.
How many, and plus the crew too. The crew was there too. The assistant director, which is my homegirl, she was there as well. How many cast members are married in Beat the Streets?
Out of the 10, including myself, is 1.
Out of the whole staff, how many?
3. Two.
2 people.
Two married people.
No, 1, no 3. Me, Art, and you.
Oh, yeah. John is technically married.
Did anybody need to hear that? Especially a single person.
To me, it was like, hey, y'all need to get married because it's lit over here.
Nah.
So John was like, he was like, and it was one of them like reactionary laughs where it was also like, yeah, that was funny, but it's also weird. And he was like, he's like, only reason that's funny is because you're actually married. And I was like, right. And then I was like, oh, this is not good.
And we don't know. We don't know if Little Harmony was in rehearsal as well. Yeah. We don't know because we weren't there.
Yeah, I feel like I should apologize to the cast for that comment I made. I can do that. I can put a message in the chat and apologize. That was inappropriate.
Although, and for me, it made me feel like a married slut.
You are a married slut.
Yeah, but everybody don't have to know that.
True. Okay.
It's not everybody's business.
She is my slut.
I am a slut for you, but not in front of everybody. Especially a little girl.
Yes, this is true. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. And this is my issue sometimes because I'm such a funny man. And I think so quick. I'm so quick with it. I'm quick with it. Get it? Quick with it. Quick with it. With it. Anyways, I'm quick with it. And I love that about myself. That's what makes me such a great comedian. Mm-hmm. My ability to improv and analyze things and put a joke to something really quick. But that also can be my downfall when it's a serious setting, when it's a professional situation. And I just, I should have caught that joke and just tucked it back.
But you are a clean comedian, are you not?
The marriage bed is undefiled. So,
okay.
I do be getting my...
I get my vagina sucked as well.
She do.
So,
she do.
But I don't tell the world.
But she doesn't tell the world. I just
told you guys.
Yeah, and that was the problem. I'll publicly apologizing to everyone on the Beat the Streets cast. I apologize for making that inappropriate comment. I also will apologize to them directly.
What about me?
And I apologize. Yes, oh my goodness. I apologize to my wife, Danielle Lee Anderson. Full government name.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
If it's some stalkers on there, they're going to be fine.
I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that to you.
Because I told you about the last stalker.
Yeah, but it's a new situation, a new sheriff in town, so I'd like to see a nigga try some parties. Nah, but I apologize to you, baby. I did. Although we are married and we freaky and we do our thing, I have to learn. And for me, it's like, okay, let me just apologize first.
No, go ahead. Say what you
No. I'm in my apologies, so let me finish that. And then I'll go back and share my another piece. I apologize for demeaning your character in that way publicly. Regardless, period, that I did it, but the fact that I did it publicly among your coworkers, among your colleagues, among your peers, my colleagues and coworkers in this professional setting, artistically, I apologize.
I appreciate that.
I went too far. Yeah,
and that is how far too far is.
How far is too far? And I did take it too far. And what's funny is too far. I am the king of too far. I'm not the king too far.
He's not the king, but
I can go too far at times.
I'm like that as well. We don't have anything that we wrote down that I've said because I don't remember. You too far said some too far stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I said it to other people, but I've said it to you.
It ain't just. I don't care. It ain't too far.
But I've said something to you. You'd be like, okay, that's
you
too
have
much.
Gone too far. We both have gone too far.
You'd be like, okay, that's. Come on now.
We both have gone too far privately. But you've gone too far publicly too, sexually too.
What have I said?
Yes, where you would say something like, "Oh girl, I'm about to." Oh girl, I was. Somebody call you. You missed a call, and they call you back. You're like, "Oh girl, I was having sex or something." Oh girl, I was.
I mean, we married, and it's not on speakerphone with a whole bunch of kids.
But I'm saying the concept is the same.
It's my homegirl. She know I'm getting some.
Okay, and to me, these my homeboys and girls. They know I'm getting some.
Even the little girl.
So this is why. No, not the little girl.
And
But-
my
but I'm
homegirl
just
is
saying-
usually married.
I'm not trying to. No. 'Cause
Ebony is married.
you ain't said it to Aaron before. Oh.
Aaron knows that I'm married and that I'm having.
Now Aaron knows. See, and so I'm not trying to take away. I was wrong. But we both are in the same boat where we just that's the gift, and I don't want to say curse, but that's the up and downside of being a comedian.
Do you feel like me telling my friends I'm getting my booty ate is too far?
Whoa. Okay, that would be a lie. Or
yeah, it'll be a lie. Do you feel like me telling my friends?
It wouldn't be a lie though.
That I'm no, we don't have to admit nothing on here. They don't know. They don't need to know our details. If me telling my friends that we are having the effing time of our lives by having sex, I'm about to have some sex.
Yeah, I'm about to have some sex.
Is that too far for you?
It's funny because it's two sides to the coin. It ain't a big deal when you say it. It's only a big deal when the other person say it. That's all it be. Cause like she'll do it and it be like you like dang, then you do it and the other person like dang. I feel like it'd be like that.
You feel like it's too far? Like when I said it, I think I said it to somebody. I used to always say it like, "Girl, I call you back. I'm about to give me some." How did that make you feel?
It's funny, but it's a two-sided thing. Like it's funny. You're a comedian. It's funny. We doing it. It's cool. But it's also like, yeah. But I think it depends on the person in the relationship. That's all. Mm-hmm. Like your homegirl's cool. Yeah, they know what's up. Mm-hmm. You know, but corporate setting, which as cool as everybody is in Beat the Streets, it still is a corporate setting.
It's a job.
It's a job. I'm coming. I'm getting paid.
You have a contract.
I have a contract. I'm a paid contractor to do a job, and so that was inappropriate. This is a corporate meeting. It so happens to be at 8:00. Yeah, but still a corporate setting. Mm-hmm. So corporate artistic setting.
So regular life. If it was just a regular person, or if it was just a whole bunch of people, what do you think?
Regular homie, nah, it's not too far. I don't think so. I think it's fine.
I'm about to go clap cheeks with my wife. Let me call you back.
About to go clap my wife's cheeks, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I would tell Antoine that. It just, it wouldn't.
I mean, like, why would you tell your homie?
Exactly. It's like, why would you?
I just tell my friends sometimes to be silly, but I don't mean we even having sex. Sometimes I say stuff.
It's just
we get off the phone. Me and him about to watch a movie. Like we not.
Yeah, ain't even in that mood. Like when we was at we went to that show. We went to the show at the Comedy Bar, and then Shelly had that show next door. Mm-hmm. And it was taking a little time for the show to start. And I told Shelly, like, hey, what time y'all getting started? I'm trying to get some head tonight. Like, just jokingly, like, you know, she know we married. It's a possibility, you know, but
for me, it wasn't too far because Shelly is a comedian. Mm-hmm. So and that's my homegirl. Yeah. You know, like, you could say it to a different comedian, but she may not be my homegirl. Mm-hmm. And I'll be like, you're doing too much. Or, you know, but, like, me and her, we cool. Mm-hmm. Like, we really cool. So I didn't really get offended by that.
Okay.
But if you say it, like, say if you say it to a guy comedian, I probably would feel like, what is you doing? Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Why are
like
you
it's a female?
Why are you saying that to homeboy?
Yeah, that's a good point. And there you have it. It's situational. Like, it is situational. And so for me, because it can occur in another situation, that's why it just came out there. Because even on the stage, we've got a little dirty on stage where we talking about sex. And even comedian T. Autumn has, when we was running our open mic, that was one of the things she would do, you know, as a joke or a roast to us is, now that they married, that's all I hear is that they having sex.
Oh yeah, we was talking about sex a lot on our open mic.
Yeah, because we'd be like, hey, we doing it. Like, we'd be just making it known.
Happy to have legal sex.
Yeah, and we got jokes where we talk about having sex. We do it tastefully, but it's still, you know, what we talking about, you know.
Yeah.
And it's so certain settings where it works, and in certain times, certain audiences will do it, certain shows we're booked for will do it. But
for the most part, we clean.
For the most part,
but if
we
somebody book us for like a R-rated show,
then we got a set of.
As a married couple, we probably not gonna turn that money down unless it's something that's like devil worshiping or something
we can talk
goofy.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that just be what it is. So it's like, it's interesting to see it, but what I'm learning even more, it really is situational.
Yeah, like would you tell Apostle like, hey, we about to go home, Danielle gonna suck my balls. Like, what is you doing?
You gonna suck my balls. That's funny.
Like,
that's funny just to hear it. I would never do that though. But you're right. It'd be so inappropriate. Like, although it's true,
it's
so
not meant.
It's not meant, and everything isn't meant for everybody. You know, is it oversharing or is it keeping it real? And it can be oversharing.
Yeah,
it is oversharing, and we talk about that.
That comes from a person that's an oversharer.
Right.
I overshare stuff.
You do.
All the time.
So
for me to have pause when you said that, it was too much.
Yeah. I was like, dang. Queen Overshare told me I overshared. So and that's what it is. But it made me feel bad in the moment for sure. I felt really bad. I was like, dang, man, I'm really out here looking goofy.
Talking about penis. But the funny thing is, like, it's good that we do talk. We have our we communicate well. We are friends first. And that the issue was, he's talking about me sucking his penis over too far. But some people be in relationships where people tell too much information, like, oh, we can't afford this because my husband ain't got no money, or her vagina dry, or she got an attitude, or whatever. Like, that be too far, because when you're married, your whole job is to protect your spouse and not put them out there in a way that embarrasses them. So it's like say you have issues with your spouse, they may piss you off, but you can't just put them out there and be like, yeah, she ain't crap, Yeah,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I do, and that's a big one. That public and private home-based protection.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna publicly defend you, but privately, like, get you.
Oh yeah, hey, what are you doing now?
And that is a part, and that's what it was. Is that it no longer made us a united front? Like, because like, it'd have been better if I said, oh no, just eating some vagina. Like, it'd have been, no, that's even worse. There's no way that could have been saved. But for me, what I understand is that it puts you outside of the bubble, Yeah,
it was like I was the clown and y'all was in the circus, and I was the main event. Like, oh, okay. Look how embarrassing that is for little Danny.
Yeah, I'm gonna, once I get to rehearsal Monday, I'll apologize. Don't feel
so bad, but
I don't feel so bad.
It's not that deep.
It's not, but I do feel the apology is warranted, especially like Harmony is the one that gets me, because Bianca has a young daughter that she brings to rehearsal, and if Harmony heard that would have broke my heart for sure, because that is inappropriate, and you don't bring your child around that to.
Could be, yeah, because it's a clean rehearsal. Like, it's a clean show. It's kids. It's
family
for kids.
Oriented. Here I am being a goofball. I'm the only married cast member.
He ain't even at the rehearsal and he clowning.
Ain't even at the mug. And that's probably why it was too. I was feeling left out. I'm like a little kid looking outside, like, my mommy said I can't play. So I'm like flicking people off from the inside like this. I'm gonna act a fool some way. That was my way of acting a fool, even though I wasn't there. Because everybody know me. Whenever you see me, I'm gonna make you laugh regardless. I'm gonna do something to. And if you with me more than an hour, I'm gonna do something to make you laugh. Yeah, it's just naturally for me.
He's an extrovert.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert. I'll probably make you laugh, but I ain't gonna try. It just be, I make you laugh by mistake, because I don't, it just is what it is. I'll say something, people be like, oh, and I'll be like, oh, that was funny. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do it on purpose and by mistake. just be on one. That's just how
You
I'm
just
here.
like being on one. I am an introvert, so I mean,
Mhm.
sometimes I'll make people laugh on purpose when I'm trying to try something and see if it's gonna be funny on the stage to see
Yeah.
what they say.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, they laughed at that. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Let me see, but
Yeah. So too far can be too far. And keeping it real is something different. Keeping it real is something that helps and something that will advance someone. But oversharing is something that makes you feel inappropriate. It makes you feel that
But
your
why do
private
people
life
overshare like that?
is on display. You get too comfortable, I feel like.
And I would say that people overshare because they're uncomfortable.
That's good. And I feel like it's on the person. I feel like I'm the type of I overshare if I get too comfortable. You overshare when you get uncomfortable. That's our opposite right there.
Yeah, because people don't know me like that, and I
Yeah.
feel like if I'm around people who don't really know me, I feel like I just explain everything, and I'm getting out of that because who cares?
Yeah.
Who gives a flying F?
Yeah.
You know.
Who does? Seriously, yeah.
But yeah, when I'm uncomfortable, like yeah, well, I was just walking that way because I'm bow-legged. Like, why? Who cares? Like that you're,
Nobody asked you. Yeah.
Nobody asked you, and people are gonna think what they want to think about you either way.
Regardless, yeah.
If you explain to them, if you don't explain to them, they gonna have their opinion of you either way. So,
might as well
what?
do you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that it be what it is we just got to be comfortable living in our truth. You know, whatever that is, and also sometimes the truth is not explaining as well, not sharing as well. Like it's truth in that. It's truth in just letting that person think what they think. And I'm not gonna give you all these details of my life on the real reason why I'm not here, or the real reason I couldn't, whatever. But you give, yeah, because when I was 8, my mom, and it's like, yo, I can't make it today. You know, and that communication alone, it'd be enough. Like they say, no is a complete sentence.
It is,
and that's when we have to be comfortable with that as people. But we feel like we need an answer. We feel like they need to know exactly how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. So you know, my full mindset. No, I'm sick. I can't make it.
Especially when you're that type of person that people can count on. Like you're gonna be there. They already know Malachi is gonna be there. Danielle's gonna be there.
Yeah,
so when you can't be that person, you kind of start to feel guilty. Like I haven't been on the mic in a while, and I feel guilty. But this is my career,
right?
But I'm like, dang, I ain't been on the mic because I've been busy with acting, and I've been depressed, and I just ain't been feeling right mentally. And then I feel like the need, because we was like, when we find a mic, I think it's going to feel weird getting back on this mic. I was like, I'm just going to be like, hey, but he was like, you don't have to explain that stuff to nobody. Why do you have to explain it to? And for some reason, I just feel like, but this is my career. I am, a part of the LuvLees. This is our business, LuvLees LLC. Don't have to explain it to nobody. I know that it's hurting me by not being on the mic because I've been depressed, but I don't know. Just feel like you just have to be like, and that's why I overshare when I feel uncomfortable. Because I know if I get on this mic and I start bombing because I ain't been on there.
Right. Then it's like, hey, it's been a while for me, y'all. Like, no, just drown. Just drown. Take your L. Yeah. Just keep swinging. Because honestly, if you continue to just move on, you might find a joke that hits.
You'll find something.
But once you
or just go to your normal joke, like, well, I know this open mic, but
I'm about to hit
I know work.
Go into some improv, do some crowd work. But it's like once you disarm yourself, now you're getting blasted. Now the crowd like, oh yeah, we knew you sucked. Yeah, I could tell it's been a long time. It's like, oh dang,
dusty, rusty.
Yeah, it's like just get off. Like we need to go to Minnie's tonight, and we just gotta get on the ball. Like it's just gonna be what it be. It's probably gonna be a hood late night room, whatever.
I'm not good at hood rooms, okay?
But we can't do this show tomorrow, and that'd be the first mic we hit.
I don't like hood rooms.
2 months though, you feel me?
I need to find a white room so I can work out my material.
But like, and I'm gonna overshare a little bit. Like I did hip hop last weekend. Last time I was on the stage doing stand up though was hosting for Tommy Chun September 27th.
Yeah, that was
That
last
weekend.
time.
It's December 5th. Like 4, 5, 5th, man.
Like, what have we been? I mean, we've been working, trying to pay bills and stuff. But dang, it's like, what was it?
October we was grinding really hard.
October. Yeah, we was trying to pay our bills.
That's when we
October.
because we went to Atlanta the first week of October.
Yeah, so we was working every day.
That's when our gas was cut off. Overshare.
Yeah, that's an overshare. I ain't expect you to do that one.
We didn't say it last time.
I don't think so.
Overshare. That's keeping it real.
Our gas was cut off because we did some dumb stuff with our money. And so we both was waking up doing what we had to do with the Uber. Streets.
We was Ubering
so
like it was.
We was Uber all day long. And that's probably why we ain't been on the mic. We've been Ubering for 2 months just so we could catch up with
for
stuff.
Real. It wasn't possible in October. We could have made something shake in November though. We could have.
Yeah.
There's been some nights where we chilled and we could have went out.
Yeah.
But that changes, man. We getting back to us. We getting back to getting out here in these comedy streets. I like being in the comedy streets. I like seeing comedy. I like being amongst my comedy family in Detroit. I love that. Like I'm ready to get back. So.
It makes you feel better too. Like even though you're going through crap, just seeing the people, seeing how funny they are getting or how funny they are, or just the family of it, like. Just, you just kind of become a family and you kind of miss your people because, you ain't been out there. Yeah.
Yeah. You miss your people, man. So how far is too far when it's your private life, when it's something that you don't want shared for the world to see, it's too far. Keeping it real is when this will help somebody. Mm-hmm. That's keeping it real. You sharing a vulnerability, you sharing a downfall that will help somebody. And that's why I even said with the gas thing just now, because I feel like
don't be like us.
It's an example of like, hey, this is real, which this is something everybody has dealt with. Everybody got something cut off at one point.
Some people was born rich, like ain't never had nothing cut off. Okay,
majority of people that in our circle that we know has dealt with this in some way.
I know I haven't dealt with stuff being cut off in many years. Many years.
Okay, many years, but it still happened. And you wasn't no kid. You was not no kid. You told me a story about when you and Curtis was here. So don't play. That's what you talking about keeping it real now. Yeah.
Why he oversharing though? We're talking about oversharing.
No, don't act like you.
Everybody don't need to know my business.
Like you on a high horse.
But it was years ago. It was like 10 years ago.
It was not no 10.
You talking about? Oh, you talking about the time where my water got turned off?
Yes, Negro.
Oh yeah, who was dating? But that was a mistake. It wasn't because I couldn't afford it. I got it back home.
We were fresh into dating too. I remember this.
I got it right back home.
Was we together yet?
Yeah, we was together because you wouldn't have been at my house if we weren't together.
Oh, we was together. We wasn't married yet though.
No.
And it was at the point where we had just started talking about bills and like sharing stuff. So it's like it wasn't my responsibility, but it was.
It wasn't your responsibility at all.
No. Yeah, I mean it was because like I'm your boyfriend, so like I'm all right. I gotta dang, I gotta come up with something. And I was down bad at that point. I'm like, ooh, what we gonna do?
I didn't care about. I wasn't worried about the bills. I was still working. I wasn't worried about it. It's just that my goofy butt. I don't know what I did. I missed something. I suck at and it just happened, and I got it back on the same day. It happens, yeah. That's the difference from that and this was. When it got cut off, we was like, oh, God. It wasn't like, oh, I got it. Boom, boom. It was like, we got to find it.
Oh, we was 3-4 months behind. Okay, all right, cool.
This one.
Oh, y'all meant y'all was going to cut
off. Today. Okay, because I thought y'all meant like.
We thought that day that you said
was 3 weeks after the date that you had on the paper that you was going to turn it off. Yeah, so that's the difference. When the water got cut off, it was because I just forgot. I was busy and I was like, "Oh shoot, let me go pay it." I paid it. Boom, got back on. This one wasn't like that. It was like, "Oh, let me contact where I used to work at. Let me contact the state of Michigan and apply for SCR."
Keeping it real.
Where I used to approve people of SCRs.
Keeping it real.
I was so happy when my coworker called me, who was my homegirl. I was like, "Please. Get me together."
Keeping it real.
And she did. She got me together. Yes, she got me together, stuff back on. But other than that, no, I have not dealt with that in like 10 years
That's good.
of not having it.
Regardless, it has happened. And all I'm saying is keeping it real is hey, keeping it real is, hey, this is gonna help you. This is something I'm actually dealing with. You think because a lot of times artists, comedians, actors, we get put on this high pedestal because we're seen on the screen and on the stage when we're humans just like y'all.
We trying to survive and eat. We try not to be homeless.
It just so happens that my occupation, my creative passions and gifts, and the things that I get paid for, everybody comes to see it. Like I'm a public figure in terms of like I'm on a stage where hundreds, 50 people watching me, 10 people, whatever the case is. You in the movie. The world can see this on the movie, so it's like, oh, that's him on the but he's a regular dude trying his best to do his best.
Yeah, it's a blessing, but it's like shoot, when I became a full-time artist versus a person who was working 40 hours plus a week, it's not as much money at all. So you got to work actually harder to survive. So. Yeah.
You ain't lied on that.
So yeah, our stuff was off. Our stuff was off.
Yeah, but it's funny. I was talking to one of my homeboys about it, and we was laughing. He was like, "Yep." He was like, he said it wasn't our gas, but our DTE just got snipped.
That's funny.
He learned. He like, yeah, I'm learning the same thing. It's like you just learn. You learn how to budget. You learn how to keep because you be getting the money. It's just like, what about what you do with it?
We made a dumb decision. That was stupid. We had the money. We was doing too much.
We was in Atlanta
because we haven't had a vacation in forever. That's what happens when you don't do stuff in a long time. Yeah. You be like, oh, we gotta, you know.
Yeah. And that was the problem. We was in Atlanta. We spent a week in Atlanta. And anybody knows that travels. When you out of town, that money go by so fast because you gotta eat. Every time you gotta eat something. Every time you want to go somewhere, you gotta pay something. Even if you got a car, it's costing you because you bought that. You had to rent that car. You had to fly. You had to get the gas. You had to feed yourself, and then you want to treat yourself. So we treated ourselves. We had some fun. We went out. We did some activities. We bought some stuff. We had souvenirs. Whatever the case is, we just did whatever we thought we did. And then
we had a good time.
And we literally got direct deposit
while we were out. We both got from a
commercial we did together.
Yeah.
And so we're like, oh sure, oh yeah. So instead of saying, all right, cool, we both gonna put up $200 towards this, like, all right, we both gonna save half the check, or hey, I spent on mine, but you use yours for this, or vice versa. We ain't do none of that. We ain't take 50 out the bag and be like, we both gonna put up 50, and at least because $100 on something would have did something for them. Like, all right, they put 100 on it. Like
something, just irresponsible.
Just regardless.
And it's funny because like one of your friends was like, he wanted to come over for to watch what was it, football or something?
The Lions game.
And he was like, yeah, you can come over. And then he thought about it. Was like, oh, no, you can't come over.
It ain't no fun in a cold house. Just like, go Lions.
Make sure you bring your coat.
Yeah, for real. You got an extra blanket.
We had to buy a hot plate.
She didn't want to. That was
from
so
Walmart.
funny.
I was like, this is some ghetto stuff.
She was like, I don't want to get no hot plate.
I ain't been ghetto like this in 15 years.
I'm like, look, realistically, we got another week of this. So I either get this $25 hot plate and we can start having some warm wash-ups and baths.
I'm like, this cannot be life.
Or you going to keep this cold water on you. The hot plate helped.
It did.
I remember when I got the hot plate, man, I was so glad to feel some warm water flow on my body.
So good.
And it wasn't even coming out the shower. I just had the pot. Like, I had the pitcher, like, ah.
And then my goofy butt, I actually made us some soup. It was some good soup, too.
Off of that hot plate. A hot plate soup.
The one eye.
She done cooked the whole meal. She had to cook the potatoes first. Then cook the rice, then cook
whatever I did. It was like
I don't even know how you did.
It was some kind of potato soup I had made. It was
like,
good
I'm about to
too.
Go,
it was one of the best soups I ever made too.
That was good. and that's real marriage. Is it oversharing or is it keeping it real? Like, this is the part of marriage that they don't talk about.
Right.
It's how you gotta have each other back.
The LuvLees eating a hot plate soup.
Yeah, because traditionally, the husband is the breadwinner, but it's like you got to make works for us, and I'm working on, and I have been stepping up more to take more
All right, he
responsibility.
been taking care of us.
Been taking care of us.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like in certain settings, hey, I need you right now. Because if it was just all on me to do that, we would have been just now getting out the box. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, teamwork. She knew the resources to go into.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she got right on the computer. I had nothing. I was like, and I was here. I was here when they did it. I had nothing. I was cutting my hair. Like,
what was that? I was somewhere. You called me like
in therapy.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's the worst. I'm in therapy and this is happening.
And then even worse, on top of that, I got a text from one of the agents at the agency, and it said,
yeah,
hey, we got a last minute booking. We need somebody to fill in for. And I was like, oh, I'll take it.
You know how annoying that is because we are getting right now money from Uber.
Like
the
Uber,
agency, you get your money whenever they send the check.
A month or two later. So
yeah, you working, but when will you see this money?
Yeah, which that money
we need it right now.
That money just came recently too. So that's what's crazy.
I didn't know that money just came. You didn't tell me about that.
I told you about that. I did.
Oh no, I ain't telling me about
I've
that.
been getting it so much lately. Thank God that it's all flowing together. I told you about that. So I told you about that.
That's why you've been sending me money lately. I'm like, wait.
Mentoring checks, acting checks, murder mystery checks. You get money. God is good. God is
Praise the Lord. Yes.
And faith without works is dead. And we've been working.
So many opportunities been coming your way too. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy month.
It is. It is a busy month, actually.
And it started yesterday.
It did. Yeah, that's the beginning of this whole month. We're going out with a bang, child. We're going out with a bang.
Yeah, we are.
That show we did yesterday was fun.
It was fun.
It was a murder mystery show. Yep. And we did good. We did really good.
Yeah, we did.
They were very, very satisfied with it, pal.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow, where will we be at tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we will be in Bay City. Shout out to the Gillerins. Ha Holiday Comedy Show at the Bayport Inn. Tickets are $20, 18 and up. You got the LuvLees, us, Kilda Claus, and the Gillerins. Saturday, December 6th at 8 p.m. in Bayport, Michigan. So come on and check us out.
Check us out.
I got the website I can show y'all too. Bam, because you know this is how we do. Bam. Oh. I gotta go to the setting. Okay. There we go.
Website.
Bam.
You have
tickets $20.
Website.
You know, if you want one ticket, it's $20. Then if you want two, you know, it's $40. Then if you want four, you know, that's $80. Then if you want six, that's $120. So I'm just going to give $120.
Look at you. You got some math.
Oh, and then you could do a tip on here. This is nice.
That is nice. I wonder how they do that.
I just read it.
Beautiful.
I read it. It's
I really like that.
That's cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
So that's the link for the show. DM us if you want to get it. I mean, Bayport is far, so if you know anybody at the
in Bayport,
come on out. That is Bayport is like at the thumb, close to the thumb of Michigan.
Right there.
Yeah, so
like I know.
Right? I'm guessing myself.
We think it's at the thumb.
So
we was in Port Huron yesterday.
We were. I didn't realize how far Port Huron was.
Yeah, it was far.
But it also went quick too.
I also cried.
Just casually. Oversharing or keeping it real? That's keeping it real right there.
I cried, niggas. I mean, Negroes. Sorry, it's a Christian comedy. This is a Christian podcast. Man, we got to Port Huron. I forgot. This was a spot where me and my brother, I took him for his birthday. We got on a boat. We had hung out. We ate some good food. And that was the last birthday before the other birthday after he passed. Like,
really?
And we were, I was trying to open him up to traveling and stuff. So that was like a big thing because he's never been on a boat before. And he was so excited and so happy. And I didn't realize that we were going to be in that same area. And I just could not. I cried, but I had to be like, okay, I honor you, Curtis. I got to do this show.
Because what can you do? I'm sorry, y'all, I can't do it.
I started to do that shit. If I didn't ride with this nigga, I would have said it. I would have
I
said
know.
it. Excuse my language, y'all.
Yeah, you
I
you
would
went
have
hard
said
just
it.
then.
Yeah, I would have said.
That's real. That's
But
keeping
I'm
it real.
talking about real
That's
life
keeping it real. Yeah.
trauma. If we were riding separately, I'd be like, babe, you got a one-man show. You're gonna be playing everybody. I'm out of here. And
You know
there's
I
no
wouldn't
way
have
he could have
accepted that.
done that, but
And I wouldn't have let
he'd
you.
have dragged me in there.
I would have spent a moment with you and reset it you.
Yeah, he's very patient with me.
Yeah. It's funny. I didn't know. I saw it happening real time. It was like she was on her phone and we was like trying to run the show and get the little lines together and stuff. And then we just hit this corner and she was like, oh. I was like, what? Oh, this is where me and Curtis. This is where me and Curtis took. And she just like, I was like, oh. So I just parked. We got the stuff. We walked in, and then we was meeting the client. Boom, 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 and then
client talking to him. Everybody talking. I'm not even there no more.
She wasn't
I'm
there.
just like
she wasn't there. And so then client, we got him settled. Now I turn over to her. We're getting ready to pair. I see her just blankly staring. I just held her.
I was done.
And I kissed her forehead. And I said, I forgot what I said. I said he's proud of you, and I'm proud.
I'm like, I don't know what you said, but
I said he's proud of you, and I'm proud of you. And so now it's a new chance to make new memories.
yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, let me dust myself off and get together.
And she did. She flushed it out and kept going.
It reminded me of the Ike Turner, the Ike and Tina scene when Tina was in the mirror crying and Ike had just whooped Tina's aspirin. And he was like, you gonna perform. And she had that one little tear that came down. And she came out like, there's something on my mind.
Passion. Yeah,
Can somebody please?
Life had just smacked you around. I was like, you gonna perform.
It smacked me. And I played that part really well. I did good.
You did.
They were cracking up.
They had fun.
They had a lot of fun.
And we got a little tip too. So
I got a little tippy tip.
Yeah, so that was cool.
It wasn't compared to the $200 tip we got at the other place, but it was a tip. I feel like all that trauma, you should have gave me a. He ain't got nothing to do with my trauma. I'm like I had to be here. Should have got a real tip. Oh, let me stop. It was good. It was a decent tip. It was a good tip.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. I'm proud of you for pushing through with that.
Yeah,
I know that was a lot for you.
It was a lot.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. You have to push through.
Is that the LuvLee
tip of the day?
Yeah.
Ooh, we was right on the same tip. All right, let me go here. LuvLee tip of the day. Let me get the solo on this boy.
Yeah, solo dolo.
Man. LuvLee tip of the day, man. You gotta push through. It's a cliche phrase, but it's not, because it's so necessary. You have to do what you have to do so you can do what you have to do. And it starts with you. But you can do it. You are capable. You are able. You are more than a conqueror. You really are. And you have to know that. You can win. But if you give up, then you will lose. It's inevitable. So don't give up. Don't give in. Find a way to dig deeper within yourself and make it happen. But you got to push through. And you got to do it for you first. I know you lost people. I know you missed. I know it's not ideal. I know it's not easy. I know it sucks. I know it does. I know it's not fair. Life is not fair. The sooner you can adapt that mindset and know that it's not going to be fair, the better you will be. Love you till the day. Push through.
Good job, boo.
Thank you, baby.
There's a saying that which I'm about to probably butcher the saying, but if you think you can't, then you're right. If you think you can, then you're right.
Yep.
So either way, whatever your mindset is, that's what it is.
That's what it is. That's good.
Whatever your mind. I thought you was gonna do me the close up, but
yeah.
No, you kind of played me. It's okay.
Because I realized we were still talking about it, but yeah. Hold on.
Nah.
Now drop that bar again on. Bam.
There is this saying that if you think you can't, then you're right. And if you think you can, then you're right. It's all about the mindset. What do you think about it?
I think I can. Do you think you can? Keeping it real, y'all. Keeping it real. Hey, this has been episode 26 of the LuvLee Podcast. I'm grateful to be married to my best friend.
Me too.
Be sure to book us if you need to. Tap in with us. We do holiday gigs. If you're kicking it with your family for the holidays and you just want some entertainment, hit us up. We'll make it work. We'll see what we can do. And that's what it is, and this is what we do too. You know, we do about anything for real. Hostings, churches, corporate gigs, parties, private events, senior parties, family reunions, baby showers, funerals.
Funerals, yeah.
Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Tap in with your favorite comedy couple. And y'all know what it is, man. Be sure to choose love at all times. And you already know what it is. Man, what's up?
All right, love you guys. Have a blessed weekend.
Choose love, y'all. Hey, love, LuvLee's love, LuvLee's love. Lot of love, big love. Love, what? Hey, choose love, y'all. Love, lot of love from above. I love you.
I love you too.